Round two.
Geez, welcome back to Singapore.
So we'll start off. Well, not welcome back to Singapore. Welcome back to XRL. Welcome back to pain and suffering for the next 2 hours. That's the next X2.
If you want to catch me banging my head on a wall, make sure to tune into X1 with Zola and Jeffrey.
I don't think there's enough people in here yet to know, but yeah, it's gonna be. It's Singapore. It's a street
Please don't let it be
circuit.
full quality.
We know how people get around here.
They get a little bit devious, they get a little bit active. So,
Yeah. Oh, we're doing full quality. There's only 15 people. What are we doing?
and one has a quali ban. I think we gotta switch it to short.
Can you text Ola and ping him? Or Jeff. Jeff is lobby leader. Get one of them for the radio.
Jeffrey! 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 Jeffrey, I'm on my way, Jeffrey! I'm pinging him.
Here we go, we're underway. It's full quali. Are you serious? Oh boy. Okay, full quali. I guess we're not changing it. It's only 15 people though. Odd enough, but oh well. Full quali,
Jeffrey?
long day today.
Jeffrey?
Oh,
Okay, thank God.
he changed it. Oh, in
Thank
the
God,
nick
I
of
got
time. The nick of
the nick of
time.
time. Whew, okay, I'm gonna go get food. I'm hungry. Be big.
Oh, I guess it's just me. Yeah, session going. Give me a second. Just checking something. Okay. Here we go. Singapore's gonna be a long race. It's 31 laps on one of the longest tracks. It's gonna be a long day, people, in terms of race. Don't know how many people are in here yet. Got one, so it's probably Zola and Tank himself. Wait till Hayes gets back, we'll make our predictions, but I'm going to tell you right now, I think it's going to be carnage. Singapore's not a place for overtaking. And we know how XRL gets at times. Drivers are ruthless, that's what we like to say. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, it depends on who's driving. Taking a bit to load in. Going on Fritzy. It's going to be a chaotic race in my predictions. I'll say that. Just a private stream right now for Hayes gets back, but I think maybe around 2 safety cars, 2-3, before we reach lap 20.
Uncle Jeffrey.
There you are. Hayes, get your safety car predictions. What are we thinking?
3.
Off rip. I was saying 2-3 before lap 20. Who's first out on track? The stereotype I like to do. I like to get first out on track so that way I have enough space ahead of me to just do whatever I want. Oh.
Yes,
And I'm gonna
King.
guess Low was one of the quali ban, excuse me. I guess he was the one. Oh no, snake retires too, so what? Oh, people don't, I forgot they abolished the rule. You don't have to set a lap anymore.
Yeah.
Is there rain on the way? Let's get a weather check from the man himself.
Actively
Where's
pulling up
Zola
his stream.
at?
I have his
No
stream
one's out
pulled
on
up.
track yet. I'm gonna
Yes,
assume there's
rain, wet
sometime.
race,
Yep,
wet race.
Yep, yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna assume there's rain coming because nobody's out on track yet. And there we go, Shikari's first run. Some setup tweaks potentially.
89% chance for rain starting. Wow.
It's gonna be a long day, especially with the wet weather. Lap times are even longer. It's gonna be a long day.
So it's going to be about a 2-minute lap.
Yeah. No, maybe in the 1 minute 40s. Mid 1 minute 40s, 1 minute 45s, 46s, 46s. It's gonna be a long day. I'll keep reiterating that. Especially with the amount of safety cars we're probably gonna see. Who has the best helmet design? We don't talk about this much, but who do you think has the best helmet design? Let's scan through people real fast. I'm board Shikari now. He has a nice pink. He has a pink and red, I think. Or not, just pink and purple. Maybe some sort of theme. I think that was from Irons' baby. Is he right? And when he had his child, he did pink helmets.
Wait, everyone has pink helmets still? I thought that was over.
No, Shikari does. The pink theme. I was saying, who do you think has the best helmet here? I want to rate helmets, but I don't know. I have to scan through people. Both of them people are done their laps, so we'll get a good look at people's helmets. Don't talk about that much.
Remy has one.
Repping some new designs for season 10.
Remy has one. Shikari has one. J-Leb has kind of a pink. Constant has a red. Kali has pink. Pink and blue.
Remember we ran pink for Irons' daughter being born, right?
We also ran pink in your thingy majiggy.
Yeah, but for this league, you know, none of these guys are in my league, so it was their own separate thing.
There's Zola, get off the XRL account, man. I see you.
What is he doing?
He's up to some shenanigans in the chat, man. He's getting into some shenanigans.
The tank himself. It's looking alright enough from Shikari.
Alright, who's Edgar's starting his lap?
We're on board
We're
Shikari.
right on
First
board
one
with
is going to be across the line. Yeah, you can run on board with him. Who do you think could have the pace? Who do you think gets pole? Who do you pull for the
Edgar.
race?
Edgar, I've seen it. I saw his pace at Las Vegas. He's got really good pace around street circuits.
Edgar. I think it'll be Mantic, you know. Surprise, I think it's going to be Mantic.
Well, Edgar is setting a purple sector 1, so...
I mean, no one set a lap yet, so that is just down to whatever. It's looking alright, you know. It's looking alright for Shikari right now. It's looking kind of smooth. Shikari's not really known for his smooth driving, but I think he's better was it in quali? I think he's better quali than the race, right? Or am I tripping?
I've seen Shikari pull off some stunts in the race.
I don't know. Shikari's kind of unknown variable sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes he's really good. Sometimes he's kind of just absent. But to the line, 31.7.
31. I don't know times for this track. I'm going to assume that's decent.
Now being behind, it's constant. Nope, that's not constant. It's Cooley or Cooley.
Edgar's next to the line, pal.
Oh, it is. I'm blind into the gray. Edgar's looking fine. He's got a nice neon helmet right there. No, it's a standard game one. Never mind.
That looks like Lewis Hamilton's helmet.
It's a standard game one. I'm never sure it's the one the game gives you. But to the line, he posts up at 31.0. 7.10 faster.
Come on, Mantic Meerkat 77, my old teammate.
Spun it. Coley spun it. And that's one lap down. He's got wing down. He's got to box. No time to save those tires. That's one lap down for the Alpine driver. Pass next to the line. Looks like Vipa.
Mantic Meerkat 77, also known as Hayes' teammate.
Yeah,
see what he's got done.
Also running the standard game helmet. So not many people cover that. Oh, Vipa, big cut there. This maybe giving up on the lap. And who's next to the line? It's one of the alpha males. It's Jeff, and Jeff goes P2.
I'm right on board with Mantic. Starting his lap. Never mind, he invalidated.
Lucia. I'm board with Lucia now. Excuse me.
Lucia.
Oh, one of the newest league, second race in.
Wait, Remy. Is Remy going to start a lap? Yeah, Remy's about to finish his lap. He invalidates.
Oh, he invalidates. Yep. Lucia was out lap. She's starting her lap now.
Lucia, let's see what she can
run
do.
on board. Yeah, run on board. For the newer members, let's see how she gets on. It's kind of a blunder. Last time I pronounced her name and just entire gender wrong the entire time. It is a girl, and it's pronounced Lucia, not Lucia, or whatever we were saying last time.
We make mistakes. We're sorry.
Apparently she's one of the youngest members of the league, from what I'm hearing, or what I've seen. I don't know. Maybe
I think I'd take the cake for youngest.
She might be one of the youngest ones. So I'm yet to get an age confirmation, but apparently the young gun of the league now.
Wait, I'm pretty sure there was a 12-year-old in here at one point.
That might have been no, I'm probably fucking gun. Forgot. Looking fine.
Lucio has a lot of pace. My lord,
good. Oh my.
These are some corners.
Now it's actually looking very good. You don't see this level of smoothness very often in the X2 in the X2 category. This might be her race to win, just depending if she can carry the apex speeds rather than the line. She's got the lines down, but can she carry it fast? That's the question.
Snap.
Ooh. Thought she would have invalidated there. Now she keeps
a little bit shifty, but she still got it valid. Let's see. Looking like a good time. 120 coming to the final corners. So you got to take this perfectly. Gets a little bit on the curb, but it's good. See what she can do. Final corners is where it all counts. You want to keep the speed. She does to the line, and it's going to be P4.
P4.
Barely.
She's got the lines, but not the speed to
I think that little slide may have hurt that lap.
It's going to be Tome next to the line. Let's see what he's got. Had a rough race last time. I'm going to jinxed him. I predicted him or her, don't know at this point, to be the first DNF, and he didn't. Although he or she didn't DNF, it was. I think he might have rather did DNF that race and go P5. That's good. That's good from him, but he's ways off P4 in Lucia, and he might have some work cut out for him. We're on board with the tank. Zola come to the bridge. And looking all right. We'll see a sector time coming towards the intersection again. And it's a 1:05.5. Not sure of the sector times, but it's purple on my visual screens at least. See if Sola has it in the dry at least. I'm unsure of who's really got the pace in the wet here. We don't see it much in X2. I think the last race I remember was last season Hungary. We had a wet race. And
it was wet in both. X2 usually gets lucky. They're always dry. X1's where it gets devious.
There's the Ferrari at the intersection stopped as Zola comes to the line to set the fastest lap of the session so far. And there's a Ferrari in the wall. Excuse me, it's Fritzy letting people go by. No wing damage, lucky for him.
Fritzy, a Red Bull driver last season, we didn't really see much from.
It's Mantic next to the line. Let's see my prediction for pole. Let's see what he's got in Singapore quali. And to the line, can he get the best of Zola? It might be. No, 2/10 off for provisional pole. Mantic slots back to P2. And behind anyone else on laps, I see one of the Alpines moving slow. Tone's on an in-lap. That's Coley Boy, who is on a lap, it would seem. He's coming to the intersection. I don't know. Coley's pace kind of unknown.
I dropped my controller on the floor and it almost shattered like Lego bricks.
You have a hardwood floor?
No, I have carpet and I don't want to leave lines in the carpet, so I have a floor mat for my chair.
I didn't even almost shattered to pieces, bro. I play on a concrete floor and my shit never shatters.
Oops. Brother.
Yeah, pardon that. The Coley Boy goes P8 or Cooley, or whatever, how you pronounce that. I don't know. I think he's Scottish, right? I don't know. I think you pronounce it Coley.
Anyway. I think Coley may be Scottish. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't keep up with ethnicities.
On board with Fritzy. We'll see how he gets on. After the mishap into the wall. It's looking. I don't think Fritzy has confidence. You know, these lines he's taking. It seems like he's taking it very conservative. Oh yeah. No, he does not have the confidence, and he's in the wall.
George Russell.
As we're saying that. And there goes his front wing. That's his lap done. Fritzy is not looking like a confident driver here in Singapore. And he'll have to box in the front wing. That's his lap done, but he's got a couple more minutes left to get a lap done. Rem on a lap now.
You know, you just said a naughty word in front of 8 people.
Oh yeah, it's not outrageous. At least didn't say anything too hardcore. At least I might get away with that. I might get my knees chopped off for the saying that. I don't know. It all comes down to what Zola thinks.
I think I've said worse.
Almost like
accidentally. But I didn't actually pronounce the full word. But you went crazy.
Bro, it wasn't that bad.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'll leave it alone.
But Rem's looking pretty good.
Remy,
he's using a lot of
far offline.
I don't know how the speed thing is recording. Maybe it's an odd line. Oh yeah, he's feeling it, but he's got these lines down. He's got the confidence on the brakes, but not to the corners, and Zola retires, and that's in the pits, I believe. So he thinks that's he thinks.
I think he's confident in that 130.7.
He thinks that's the fastest.
Or maybe he's about to come in here and spank you.
Oh yeah, no, he's just giving himself extra time to, like, you know, leave me out. But Rem is looking all right. Rem's got confidence on the brakes, but not so much.
Oh, Rain's coming. Rain's coming.
Oh, that changes things. That's actually only in the race, but Rain is coming. That would explain the rush of people that's on track, setting laps. Rem, I think he'll slot around P8 here, P7. We'll see to the line.
If he keeps this corner good. And wow.
He's in the P5.
There's the Rain. It's here.
And this is here. Let's right on board with somebody. Let's see an AlphaTauri on a lap further behind. That looks like Edgar, but he just set a lap. Who's on laps right now? Shikari. Is he on a lap? He is. Riding on board with him. Let's see if there's
Shikari's got to finish his lap soon. Rain dropping fast.
If there's any rain drops.
Oh, and he's a 10th up. This may be the lap.
This could be it. Oh, there's Rain on screen, though. He needs to get around fast. The Singapore is not the track you want to see raindrops. This is a long track. He's a long way from the finish line still. And this could be the make or break lap. Let's see if he can carry it through. This is one of the most technical sections where you need all the grip. And if he can get through it without the rain affecting too much, he can still keep it.
A little wide, but keeps it. Don't want to touch that curb. It will throw you. It will throw you. Don't want to go too deep here. Want to keep it wide. Good hairpin like the Monaco one. Let's see what he can do. Going straight. DRS on. Sector 2 line inbound. 5/10 up. Oh my. He massive. This is the lap.
Just needs to hope the track stays as dry as it is. The rain is hitting the circuit. He has a bit of traffic up ahead. Let's see if that AlphaTauri will get out of the way.
The rain is getting heavier. He's got to finish. That AlphaTauri's got to get out of the way. Goes into the pits.
Only Helix
left. One more corner. It's now or never. And he keeps it. Oh, and he goes up to P5.
He lost 2 tenths, and oh yeah, the track just couldn't stay with him. Nearly invalidated that Helix. You can see the condition of the track there. Viper
everybody starts to go into the pits. Wow.
Yeah, it's getting bad. Nearly invalidated Helix there. Did Shikari maybe pushing too hard? Maybe the track got too wet. One or the other. But nearly lost it there. And we're just riding on board with the Williams of Lucia, and you can see the state of the track. It is greasing by the second, and I think that's it.
Lucia actually on a lap.
Laps we'll see. No, she's out of battery. I think she did on a lap.
But the battery is on. I believe.
She's gonna keep pounding around, but I don't think she'll find much. She'll see what's her timing through this. She shut off the DRS. 2 seconds down, and yeah, that's it. No one's gonna improve. Fritz needs to set a lap though. I don't know if he'll beat anybody, but he'll still go out on inters, I believe, to set a lap. But I think that's it. Nobody's going to improve. Right on board a Mantic, who's going to try and push around the track. He's on a fresh lap, but no, you can just see the type of tentative he's having to be real slow stuff. I think it's too late. And Shikari was the last one that could got a full dry lap, but barely. We'll take a look at Mantic as he comes towards the timing line, and how far off is he? A full second, and yeah, that's it. Nobody's going to improve. That's qualifying done. Edgar sits on pole. Zola P2.
Yeah.
Big surprise there. Not usually
track is greasy now.
Not usually the qualifying showman is Zola, but he slots at P2. You're right in the Edgar prediction. Edgar's showing some really good raw pace here. Mantic's going to hold on to P3. Not going to improve on this other tire, so you can see just the sides of the raindrops now. Quali is fully done and over here. Ooh, big wall tap there from Mantic. Oh, even bigger wall tap there from Mantic, and he is just beating his car up now. Don't really think it's necessary. Just sort of cruise back to the pit lane and move us into the race. Oh, and Mantic
Fritz needs to just set a lap and get back into the pits, and that should be qualifying over.
Yep, it is done in terms of competitiveness. No one's going to improve, but Fritz,
unless you want some practice, I would recommend practice because wet Singapore is suffering. I have ripped my eyeballs out.
Mantic just lost the tire from Mantic is struggling here. He's not
come on, Mantic Poo. Come on,
he gets it back into the pits. He gets it back into the pits. We're on board a Fritz. See how he gets down on the inters, invalidates.
And invalidates.
Oh wait, now he cancels the lap though to the final corner. So, oh boy, especially having a rough time with things. This is signs to come. This is definitely a guy that's done zero practice for this race. You're looking at the guy that has been busy all week and has done zero running to Singapore. That's what this looks like. Not to be disrespectful or anything, but it does not look like 50 has the confidence for this race. DRS still enabled to drive me. That means it's not input time. So 50's probably burning these tires to the ground right now.
It is glossy, but spray isn't here, so.
Yeah, 50's probably racing these tires to the ground. He's probably burning them out. Ooh. And wide there, too.
Yeah.
Only 2 people on the track. It's Viper and Fritzy.
I'm looking at his tire heats on his wheel, and it looks like they are, I think the rear right is 89 degrees Celsius.
That's still operational, but
not for enters.
It's not great, yeah. Oh, and he's breaking the dry points for inter tires. Oh boy. And he's got himself into the wall and saw that coming in. He's checking that brake pedal. Let's see, kept it light, didn't destroy his car.
People are just getting some practice in for the
there it is.
wet race, and there goes DRS. Yeah. And I believe spray is here. Yeah.
Not here yet.
Not here yet. Never mind.
But DRS disabled, I mean, it's wet enough for the inters now. Well, 50 seconds left. That's pretty much, yeah, it is quality done. So, now that the quality's done, Hayes, we've seen people in wet who thinks going to win. We've seen how people handle it on dry tires. Got a little sneak
peek. Edgar had some pace. I don't know if that pace will limit to the race.
Yeah, but we have it in the wet though. Yeah, that's a question. Some people fast.
Let me go ahead and start up a poll for our 10 viewers. Let's see. Let's get a poll going.
Get that poll going. Let's get names in there. Let's get Edgar, Zola, Armantic, and then others.
How many drivers did DNF in the race?
Let's get some polls going. How many drivers did DNF? It's between
4 or more, 3 or less. Alright, I'm gonna put that poll out.
Let's see how frisky we're feeling tonight. I'm defo on the 4 or more camp. Let's see. Viper retires, and that's on track. It's only quality, but we've seen, as you said last season, someone's done that on track. There was Windex who said tried on track in Azerbaijan last season. He got hit with a quality ban. Is that a no-no for Viper, even though there's no one else around him left to find out? We'll see what the stewards think of that.
All right, who will win the race?
Sideways.
Let's. Should I put our podium up for the wins?
Yeah,
who do you want to put in there?
Other. Podium, then other. Edgar, Zola, Mantic, and then have an other option. Let's see if I have confidence in our dry run. Let's see if anyone's confidence in people who have pace in the dry. Let's see if they'll carry it through in the wet.
Alright. And Zola.
Everyone gotten to vote yet?
I am putting it up there. I'm gonna give you guys 20 minutes to submit your guesses.
Give them like two. Give them like 2 to 3.
No. I'm gonna give them plenty of time. Plenty of time.
We'll find out mid-race so what people think. We'll get the predictions done. But then people can change their votes now.
You lock it in with channel points.
Oh, channel points. Oh dear.
I've got 12K of them because I was betting. Oh my lord, I was a gambler.
This is for channel points. Ooh, oh boy.
You know what? I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna predict Meerkat, my boy. My boy Meerkat. I'm gonna put 10 on Meerkat. I'm gonna put 10 on Meerkat.
How he was behaving in the wet.
I'm gonna put 40 on Meerkat.
I would not put Meerkat.
I'm gonna put 100 on Meerkat. Meerkat, you better not lose me money. You better not lose me money.
I say Zola gets it.
Meerkat has got 11,000 on him. Oh lord.
Yeah. He's pressured.
You've got the weight on.
Someone text him in Discord. Get that pressure on him. Let's see how he behaves. Someone get him. Oh boy, after seeing how Meerkat performed on soft tires when a little bit of rain is on the track, I would not put money on him. That's just me personally. I'm putting my money on Zola. I think he's got it. I think Zola's got it. He's got my backing.
I put in 100, and then I look at 11,200. So somebody put in 11,100 points.
Which madman did that? No, one of you. There's 11 people in it.
Oh,
One
I'll
of you
go
text.
check.
Which
Let's
one
go
of you did
check.
that?
Let's go
Which one of
check.
you
Let's
did
go
that?
check. Oh wait, I can't
Actual
even
danger.
check.
Actual threat to society. Who did that?
Wait, no. Who did put this? You know what?
And
If he's doubling down with 11K, I'm putting 5K on him.
bro, guys are okay. You know what? We got a 5-minute break. When do we get going?
5K on Meerkats.
What do we get? What do we get? What do we get going? Let's check the poll. Let's check the poll. We need to stop here. We go at 29. We got 5 minutes. Get your water. Get your snacks. It's gonna be outrageous. We have a gambling session.
I got
now.
16,220 on Meerkat.
Oh, it's gonna get bad. Imagine DNS like 2017 with the Ferraris and Red Bull style, or Ferrari and ones. Oh, it's gonna get bad. A DNFs immediately. That would be bad.
Nobody else. No one's voting for Edgar Zola or anyone else. We're just.
Can we pig Mantic? Can we pig Mantic?
I'm already doing it.
Oh boy.
That's my teammate. I gotta put full confidence.
Oh,
Full confidence.
Oh, it's so over for Mantic.
Wait, can I use my Prime sub yet? Dang it!
Pressure's on, boss. I don't know if you're in stream right now, Mantic, but lock in. Gotta do your people proud. You got.
He said he's about to.
16K points.
He said he said, "Whelp, say goodbye to them." Blank
You gotta win
points.
this race, boss. You gotta win this. You gotta win this race now, boss. 16K.
You can go check X2 Driver Lounge and see what he said. I can't say what he said on stream, but
Oh, I'm looking.
he.
Oh boy. Okay, we got 3 minutes. I hope people are enjoying their time.
Now he's got 18,000 on him. It's just going up.
He's having a crisis, I can believe.
God. We do not need XRL to go to a casino. Lord have mercy.
Man,
Oh, he put 2.5K on himself.
Oh no.
Brother, I put 5K on you. If you don't win this race, I'm after you, man.
Yeah, Mantic, if you lose this race, you're gonna have a lot of angry people in the X2 lounge. They're gonna be after you. You gotta lock in.
I'm gonna reserve an X2 in Spa, and I'm gonna give you the stoic treatment. Don't mess with me.
Who's the second highest voted on? Let's see what the
No one.
is.
It's all
Nobody.
zero.
It's
Everyone
all in on Mantic. It's all in. Everybody's on Mantic.
Somebody
Oh,
put
I
down
know that
11K. I
man's
put down 5. Meerkat put
panicking.
down 2.
I know he's panicking. Oh, I know he's having a rough time. What about the
Zola,
DNF poll?
put
Check
down
the
some
DNF poll.
points. Zola, put down some points.
What about the DNF poll? How's the DNF poll doing? What do we think? What are we betting on? On people DNF. What's it looking like, Hayes?
What do you mean? What's it looking like?
On 3 or more, whatever it was, the DNF one.
I think
Oh,
3 or
DNF
more.
one.
Oh, I didn't post that. I posted on
Okay.
what's it called?
We'll get the win one going. Forget the DNF one then. Forget about that one.
Yo, Zola, check your stream. I redeemed ad time. Run an ad. Run an ad.
Pro.
Right now. Run an ad. You
Let's
got
have a-
2 viewers right now. You got money. Come on, run an ad.
What is going on?
Oh, it's full wet, by the way.
Oh yeah, it is. I can see it. It is storming out. What's the time?
Zola's starting on
1 minute till we go. 1 minute till we go.
Zola's getting frisky.
1 minute till we go, Hayes. And I don't even need to ask predictions anymore after seeing the outrageousness that's been placed on Mantic's shoulders.
Did any more go? Nah, it's at 18K. 18,600.
18K, just all in on Mantic. Mantic's got to perform here.
Slid all my chips on him. All my chips on blue.
Now, if Mantic DNS in this race off of his own driving, oh, he's gonna be bad for him.
I promise you,
His ankles are gonna
man.
bend to pieces.
Zola, if you do not run an ad, I want my points back.
Is that a threat? It's like you're threatening to give, but you're giving him money. I don't know.
I'm giving him money, but at the
So, like-
expense of my channel points.
Bro.
I'll be right back. I'll be like a minute.
A minute while he says that as we're gonna get going here. That's wild from Hayes right there. I think we're getting going now. This clock should have struck 12:29. It has. We're gonna get going here in a second. It's gonna be a long race. Wet conditions always make races longer, and none more so than Singapore, one of the longest laps, other than Spa, of course, but that's the most laps with the longest lap. I think it's a combined effort. As a combined effort, it's the longest race. And lap 2. That's it. Lap 2.
Alright, I'm back.
Ratio.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, so we've got a mixed set. We've got 3 on inters and the rest on wets.
Let me get the telemetry
Oh,
up. Sorry
I
about
think...
that. Ooh.
Is Tim in the stream? Is Tim in the stream?
Is Tim here?
Let me go check.
I
No,
doubt
Tim.
that.
No, Tim isn't in the stream.
Yeah, Tim does not wake up this early. I wonder who's on the right tire. It looks like full wet conditions. I wonder what Zola's planning on interest. He was my bet to win this race, and he is.
I'm
he's
looking
got
at.
something planned.
I'm looking at Nate in the stream. Nate, get out of here. Scram.
He's telling people to straight scram. That's crazy. Just showing out viewers. Such wild hoes.
I'm playing. Let me run an ad for you guys.
You're gonna get fired. You're gonna get
There's
fired.
5K on Zola. Somebody put 5K on Zola. Oh. Mantic!
It's not looking good.
Boom! What happened?
It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good at all. Oh boy. It is looking very bleak for all of you 18K voters here. Oh boy. As we trundle back around, it's getting quite congested back here.
What did Jeff do? Zola better make me rich. Waldo put points on Zola. Yeah.
Ooh, how many points? How many?
5K.
Oh boy, my bet was on Zola. If I had challenge points, if I knew how to fight, I'd do that. But
No one put points on Edgar. I wish I could take my points off of Meerkat and
the
put them on
pole sitter,
Edgar.
that's crazy. The pole sitter. Let's see if he proves everyone wrong. He's coming to the line now. To his grid box to slot in, and let's see if he'll.
Wait, it's actually inter conditions. It's not even puddling anymore. Wait, it's inters. No, it's not. Never mind. I take it back.
We're not down the track. We're gonna look here from Zola. No, it is still definitely full wet. Like you can see just the volume of the rain. It is definitely full wet conditions. But maybe it's
Edgar, what are we doing? Oh my! Edgar, how are you not? Whoa! Look at Edgar's parking job. Look at Edgar's parking.
I can't. It just gives me the on.
He's like not even in the box. Like one wheel is outside of the box.
Oh.
Yo, who's that Ferrari? Fritzy.
That feels like Fritzy. And I think he's escaped without damage. Lucky enough for him. But he'll have to get going. There we go. Doesn't look to have front wing damage.
Oh, there's
Lucky
10K
boy.
points on Zola. Why are we putting down 28K points? Collectively, we have put down 28K points. My lord.
It's all in the spirit here in XRL. Here we go.
Alright, here we go. Lights out and away we go. We're going to halt right on board with our pole sitter.
All 5 lights. And we're off. Here we
We're
go.
away.
Good start from
Edgar
Zola.
gets away well.
It's a good
We'll
start from Zola. He's
hold
already
on to
down the
P1 in the turn 1. Everyone hope for... Oh, there's a McLaren down the inside of somebody. Who did it?
Ooh.
Yeah, off track. Who did it? Who did it?
What a brilliant start from J-Leb, though. Look at him moving up to P2. Mantic still holding on to P3. Brilliant enough,
Mantic.
but he's falling backwards. It looks like he's falling heavily backwards. Maybe he's
Mantic.
damaged. Excuse me here, Hayes, but this is a brilliant start from the Alfa Romeo. It's a good start from Edgar as well. Zola had a good start looking down the inside of Edgar, but had to back off. Didn't have the confidence. Down the inside was wet tires. Further behind, he's still shuffling for position.
Go Mantic. Go Mantic.
Looking down the inside is Mantic, but has to back out. Look down the inside of Zola there. Mantic's lost 1 spot. Zola's lost a spot too. Jeff had a massive start here. Where does he come from? Lucius up to P5.
And Edgar is already 1.7 seconds in the lead. 1.8. 2.
Showing why people should have put points on him. Oh, everyone about to go bankrupt here from Edgar. We're going to wish him on his downfall. As it's a fairly clean start. Way clearer than I expected it from Singapore. And they're all keeping it out of walls and stuff. See if anyone goes for some sort of ballsy dive.
And that's
wrong,
in
and
the
that's
go. Who's
accident,
next?
and it's
And there's a virtual barrow.
It's the VSC.
How?
And what's happened back here.
Guys, we haven't even finished lap 1. You guys made it through one. You guys made it through 1.5 sectors.
And I wonder what's happened. Is there front wing damage? There is front wing damage.
How is Magic Mag all the way up to P8?
No
He started
idea,
from dead last.
Just Timothy movements here, but there's wing damage in front and right bite, missing his entire front wing, so we get a good picture in our head of what happened there. Maybe just got the George Russell treatment. And look at Mantic on this restart. Brilliant stuff. Does he have confidence down the inside of the brakes? It looks like he does, but this contact, and that will have to go to the stewards. But Zola keeps position, or J-Lab keeps position. Mantic still holds back from, or holds in front
Lucian
of
Zola through the final turn. And Lucia's gone.
And she stopped on track, and I think that's in the pit lane. But does she have front wing damage?
And there she, oh no. I had that happen to me yesterday in a practice race. And Tom, too.
Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Wait,
for
they're all in the
crossing the pit lane line. For stopping on the pit lane entry, and oh, that is so unfortunate.
And Vipa Bike gets a 5-second.
Oh, that is so unfortunate
what
for the two of them.
What just happened?
Crossing that pit lane entry line will result in a DSQ. We're learning that now we're stopping in the pit lane entry. But look at down the inside. Magic Mag's carving his way through right now, moving up to P6 down the inside of the McLaren of Shikari, and he's moved up to P6. He's making big moves here.
So last race we had the assassination, and now we've already got 2 disqualifications for blocking the pit lane.
Yeah, blocking
That's
pit
2
lane,
streams, always full of action.
Oh yeah, never a dull day here in XRL. And there you go, strategy. So the interrunners are not, the inters aren't even supposed to be used at all during this race is what the strategies are telling me. So it's interesting to see these inter guys. They're hanging on fairly well though, so I'm still lost on what is the right pattern.
Almost a
Nearly in the wall there. And I think he's under threat here from Misco. Does he go down the inside? Magic's defensive, and Misco looking down the inside.
All those enters, and he's going to go into the
wall.
Oh, yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Why is there a Red Bull getting... Why is there a Red Bull playing tug of war? What is going on? Guys! Guys!
What is happening? Oh my.
Guys, red flag the race. Red flag the race. Red flag the race. It's too wet. Red flag the race. It's too wet. It's too wet. Red flag.
Our Coley boy nearly just assassinated Mantic there, lost it under throttle, and almost just speared straight into the side of him. That was just, it all kicked off from a mistake there from Amisco, too deep on the brakes, and just shoved Mantic into that wall, and that corner tightens up so deeply as you go in, and that is going to harm everyone who voted on Mantic, because he's in the pits for a new front wing, and an early bus, and sort of wet tire as well.
Meerkat, you're my D1 up, bro.
And this is gonna, there's no safety car as well, so he's just losing.
The Inters runners are The Inters runners are pitting now, smart.
Other than Ramisco.
Zola needs a front wing too.
Zola, what happened to Zola? Oh, he was behind Mantic and all of that. He might have been caught up as well.
And he slammed into the front of him. Yeah. Who else needs one? Kali needs one. Wow. Never a dull moment in XRL, I'll say that.
Oh yeah. I told you the drivers here are ruthless. Whether that's a good thing or not depends on who's driving. I said that before the race started.
What a safety car restart from Jeff, gaining a second.
And let's see. Edgar's gonna be enjoying his life up there, just looking back at everything. He'll be enjoying everything, but down here, back in the midfield, it's getting wicked down here. Magic Mag's up to P4. He's just
what are these Ferraris doing? What are these Ferraris doing? What's going on?
No idea, but Magic Mag is truly making it look like magic up there, just carving through the field. Like
Shikari sitting on the back of Constant Jet on his exhaust pipe.
Oh, that's Snake. Snake is.
That's Snake.
Oh my, they're really congested up here. Maybe.
I'm used to seeing Shikari in a Ferrari. My mistake.
And we'll see if Snake's under threat here. He just doesn't have that throttle out of the corner to keep up with Constant, but it looks like he's got the pace to the corners.
Oh, goes deep. It's gonna hurt him a little bit.
I got on board with Shikari here. Let's see if he's got any pace. None of them deploying batteries. None of them really thinking about getting by each other. And to see what.
And Edgar is 3 seconds in the lead. I think he is enjoying himself up there.
Wide there from him. Concentrate. That could open the door there for Snake, but Snake just can't find his way
The
back.
track, the line may be drying enough for Inters to actually be the play.
Yeah, the rain has slowed down. It might be Inter time soon, and that might actually play into Remixco and Zola. Zola went in for another pair of Inters, so it's going to be Inter time soon, it would seem. And the Snakes got by Constant there in the straight line, deploying some battery, and he'll move up, and he'll try and hold off from Constant Jet. And one of the Ferraris getting out of the way there would seem. Which one is that? And it is Fritzy. Interesting stuff there from Fritzy.
Yeah, the racing line is Inters, but if you accidentally go off that racing line, you are flying into a wall.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the spray isn't even that bad on the racing line.
It's a topsy-turvy race. This is already throwing in a lot of mysteries, and we're only on lap 4.
We've got 2 disqualifications. We've already had a 5-car pileup. And
oh, into the wall there for a minute. Shikari, he gets put under pressure from Fritzy. Fritzy is letting him go by, not having that confidence. Shikari might have escaped wing damage, but he lost a lot of time there to Constant. A lot of mistakes here. Lucky boy there. Can't escape without wing damage. And I think everything's finally calmed down as all gaps open up to over a second. And that's one of the Alfa Romeos. Is that J-Leb into the wall? No, it's Edgar. It's Edgar into the wall. And he's gone deep there at the intersection.
Edgar, no.
I thought it was one of the Alfa Romeos.
J-Leb goes up to P1.
And oh, Edgar, oh no. Just how abysmal. He was doing so well. Kept out of all the trouble. And he's going to fall all the way maybe out of the points. Down to P9, still holds on to something for now, but only a lap 4, and he'll be kicking himself with that one, I'm sure. And the lap times are in the 150s. Oh boys, this is going to be a long race. I think it's opening up to Inter time soon, though. And we'll see who decides to
Remy
bite first.
is catching J-Leb and pretty fast.
And who's gone into the pits? It's low. Oh, wide there for Mantic. Mantic struggling here in the wet. As we saw in the
Mantic, I put 5K on you.
Mantic's into the pits again. Mantic's going for Inters. It's not looking good. It's not looking like a good time here for Mantic. He's blundering.
Zola's setting the fastest. Oh, and Vipa bites into a wall. And that's wing damage.
Oh, and he's deep in there. How late did he brake to get that far down into the runoff? Just seeing. Oh, and he's just lighting up. He's having a rough time. You can tell the way he's trying to get back on track, and he slings it back. And he gets going, but you can just tell with the way he's driving, he's not happy with the way this race is panning out.
You know, I'm never going to bet again after this. I just lost 5K.
Oh, don't count it out yet. Only 5.
I'm not counting him out, but
Matic can still get it.
If the race ended now, I lost 5K.
Oh, yeah, if it ended now, but we're not even a third of the way through yet.
Remy has caught up to J-Leb in a singular lap. It is Inter time.
Oh, Edgar, excuse me. Edgar's master will get back. Ooh, contact and they're wide. Both off track.
Vipa bite with a 5-second time penalty. I believe that's his second. That is a 10-second time penalty for a Vipa bite.
Oh, man. Edgar and Fritzy are jousting with Fritzy's just. I don't know which one here, but they both just had contact.
Edgar gets past him, goes deep. But you can't really have a switchback in the wet.
Makes it clean enough. That was topsy-turvy. That was kind of wild. Had a bit of contact going.
J-Leb goes into the pits, and Remy is going to inherit the lead.
Noted DNF from, excuse me. And yeah, it's looking like it's Inter time. All these drivers on wets are going to think about getting off these wet tires here soon. And Shikari got by Constant Jet as well, as we were looking at that battle between Fritzy and Edgar. And it's looking like, oh, and Edgar again, and he's round again. Oh no, Edgar. And he's round again at the penultimate corner. And when it rains, it pours, and it's getting worse here for Edgar, even though the rain may be stopping on track. And his day gets harder, but he holds on to P9, but he'll have to go in for Inter, so he may fall down to net last unless Vipa is actually lapped here. Yet to be known, but I think Edgar will fall all the way back down to P9 and hold that for a minute. And I think that's all the gaps. Shikari and Snake opened up to a second.
J-Leb and Zola, P3, P4. Great positions for them with 2 teammates. You know, with Zola and J-Lub, they're not really qualifiers, but they have got the strategy and the teamwork to kind of go for it.
Even with that wing damage for Zola, he's still hanging on there. He moved his way all the way back into P4. And he's making a good run for himself, and that might make Waldo rich here. Zola can just claim this win. So just remember the channel points. Only Waldo decided to put points on Zola. He could.
No, I think 2 people put points on Zola.
Maybe.
Well, it's locked in now. Nobody can change it.
But that's left to be found out, as Magic still hasn't pipped Rem on those older inters, but nonetheless still enters, hasn't pipped, and he is way off in the lead, only maybe about 20 seconds way off in the front. And he has a nice cushion, nice healthy cushion for when he decides to pit. Oh, very wide there, Shikari, nearly into the wall. It keeps it straight though, and keeps his front wing intact. There is so many mistakes here in Singapore. Everywhere you look, and Magic Mag finally decides to go into the pits, and we'll see where he comes out. He's made a pretty good charge to the field, as Low sets the fastest lap on his new enters. And Magic Mag out and tracks in the slot back in P5. He's made a good run of things, and he's going to be out into a bit of free air here. That's exactly what you want when you go into a pit stop, and Magic Mag's going to be happy with that for now. As we look back ahead, and all gaps have opened up to over a second, so already on mistake. We're on board with Rem. We'll see what he decides to do. 6 lap old enters. He's looking good right now. He's looking nice and comfy. See if J-Lub has the pace to reel him in, or if Rem can keep it clean. How you doing, Hayes? What are you looking at?
I was looking at the poll, and apparently 3 people put points on Meerkat, 2 put points on Zola.
Ooh, I wonder who those are. We know Waldo's one, but who's that other sneaky guy?
And I cannot give the people their points if one of them goes out and wins this race because I voted, so I can't. So Zola or someone will have to do it.
Yeah, possibly Jeff or Zola, someone with access. I don't have a PC, so I can't, nor do I know how. Also gonna have to be Zola. We'll have to get him to do it.
J-Lub on these fresh enters, and that is Vipa Bite about to be lapped by Jeff. Not a good race for him.
Yeah, it's looking rough.
Jean-Paul Gutierrez for
And they're on board with Snowflake. Just watching the KFF Cooley Boy.
And
Jeff
there's the fastest lap
for the race. That'll be putting Remixo under threat. Under pressure. Oh, and
not soon.
Very sideways there at the penultimate corner. A lot of drivers struggling with that corner. We saw Edgar spin there earlier.
Ever since the first few laps, it's kind of settled down a little bit. Edgar all the way down at P12.
Well,
what an absolute fall from glory.
Lowe has pace here. He's not usually one of the top running guys, but he is looking kind of threatening here. He's looking to challenge his podium with genuine pace here in Singapore. In the wet, just lavishing in these conditions, it would seem he's making it look very easy.
I wish Professor Galminator would come back. And Edgar takes the fastest lap, showing that he is still in this race. It's not over yet.
It's not over till it's over.
But what a fall from glory he had.
Just having a rough time with the consistency. He's quick, but that consistency just isn't there. One of the qualifying demons here in XRL.
Last race, you know, I don't think you can really blame him.
What happened last time? I forgot. Oh, yeah, that. Oh, that skipped my mind for a second, yeah. The JFK recreation. And Lowe is really just hounding Zola here. And look at the gap. Jeff has really just sort of pulled back.
Jeff is getting 2 seconds a lap.
Yeah, Rem is under massive pressure here from Jeff. Jeff is making it look.
Those enters are probably screaming, but there's a Ferrari in the back, and that's Fritzy into the wall. No damage, I believe.
No damage.
Meerkat goes up to P9 on constant C.
And Jeff is looking like the one to beat here.
Magic Mag with fastest lap. You know, I feel like the AlphaTauri car curse. It is a qualifying car, but the minute you get in the race, it just decides it doesn't want to play anymore.
Yeah, the Alpha tire definitely a quality car. Oh, and Snake. Oh, that's Ricciardo. It's Ricciardo and Chloe. Ricciardo gets by into turn 1, and he moves up into
And that's Constant Jet that should be going into the pits, yes.
Oh, and that's Helix. That's one is Constant. Nearly skipped that pit lane. You can't be stopped there for too long. We learned that the hard way from
J-Leb has gained 2 seconds through 1 sector. He is moving. Needs to save these tires, though. Mediums for Constant. Is it drying?
No, but it's definitely still raining. No, but it's
no, there is. Edgar's going for mediums too. I think it may be drying out soon.
Has this just flipped everything on its head? Is it going to? It is going to dry tires. Excuse me. I thought this was going to be a full wet race. Or oh, Bobby had to throw everything completely
Zach, I
sideways.
have no clue what pole was.
I have no idea what's going on anymore, but it is going to go dry.
Let me go check. Maybe it's. Yeah, no, I have no clue.
I am completely thrown for a loop here, but apparently we're going to dry soon here.
Remy may have timed this absolutely perfect. If he has that dry pace over Jeff, then he will get a huge benefit for this.
Magic. Although he's been burning data. He's caught up to the back of the podium fight now. He's looking to challenge here. Yeah, that's completely thrown me for a loop. I had to gather my thoughts.
Zach, I believe it was in the 30s, something like that.
Rem is looking in prime time position right now. Perfect timing for him, even though Jeff is making a challenge towards that P1 by massive margins. It looks like it's going to go dry here soon, and has the rain stopped? It looks like the rain is slowing down.
It's slowing down, but it hasn't stopped just yet.
Whenever we pass under a gantry through the camera angles, the rain does stop for a moment. That caught me out for a second.
I feel like the strat here would be medium.
Still number 1. You might be able to stretch the hard to the end, but it is high power load. Do not know. It'd be hard to go 18 to 16
I think medium. Because you've already been on the inters, so you can just go medium.
And it's high time or maybe just stretch as long as he's on these inters and go medium to the end or hard to the end. Might not need to make a second pit stop. He might just go hard straight to the end. It might be possible. You might not need to go for these mediums.
I think the hards here last for about 15 laps, and that's when they get to about 60 to 70.
I think they make it 16 to 18, and it's not drying out just yet. I'm not sure how long the hards last. I haven't driven Singapore in a long while. I don't do it almost ever. Not too knowledgeable about Singapore.
Yeah, the rain is slowing down, and that line is starting to dry up.
Mistaken Zola and Bill White. He's under threat now from Lowe. Lowe's looking around the outside. Zola has to get offensive. Deeper on the brakes.
And Lowe. They're fighting. Oh my, it's some action. And Lowe gets the switchback. And here comes Magic Mag.
Around the outside, no camera on Singapore. Brilliant move, and look at Magic trying to make something out of it. Backs up, a brilliant move. You know, there's not much camber around here in Singapore. That is a brilliant move from Lowe around the outside. That takes a lot of balls to break that deep without camber. And the rain has stopped.
it has stopped.
It's going to dry. So this has thrown everything sideways.
This is heating up. If I were Jeff here, I would dive into that pit lane. Because he needs to.
It's going to dry out faster. The rain is completely stopped. There's already a racing line starting to form. And
there's no spray.
Sideways. None at all. There was tire marks. Tire marks are back. This is drying out very fast. I'd throw it into the pits here at the end of this lap. If I were these drivers. Long lap here.
Already into the pits. At the hards, he'd had the same idea we had.
It's a long lap here. You don't want to be caught out by the weather conditions. If it goes dry midway through the lap, then you have a long way to go until you reach that pit lane again. So if I
there is no spray and tire marks are here. Wow, it is time.
It is very much so time. Zola is just about struggling on these inters. Magic not wanting to throw anything risky down the inside in this section. Just going to let Zola trend in front of him.
Dive into that pit lane.
Oh yeah, and Lowe is actually pulled away from Zola, so that just proves Lowe has some outstanding pace here today. And he might threaten for something bigger if there's any mistakes up ahead. And it's looking like Magic Max going to try and get by Zola before they get to the pit. Zola's down the inside, just holding on, playing defensive again. Does he get done the same way twice in a row? And it's looking to be so, as with the Dragon, Zola's been overtaking the same way.
And Rim goes in, don't want a penalty. And then Jeff is coming in.
And it's time now for those
It's time.
It's time. We'll see.
That cannot stay out another lap with how long. And DRS is here. Yes, it is time.
Oh, but Magic stayed out.
Magic
stayed out another lap. He's throwing it away. Magic might have actually just thrown it away. He stayed out another lap. Magic might be throwing away his only chance of keeping his podium. Dude, it is DRS enabled. It is bone dry. That's what that means. And Magic stayed on those older inters. That is going to harm his pace significantly. He's
Jeff
gonna get
on
undercut.
the hards going to try to battle Rim on the mediums.
Yeah, but Magic's going to get undercut massively. He might just throw away a podium. Rem gets out still around 10 seconds ahead of Jeff. Jeff's actually made some time up on that pit entry. But now let's see. Jeff is not going to go for pits again. Rem is going to try a two-stop. Jeff is going straight to the end. So is Lowe. So is Zola. That's what I was saying. The hard tire may be the way to go here. Just don't pit. Go straight to the end. How many laps are left? Looking around 19-ish laps. And that is barely doable here in the hards. Would they feel drivable? Might be up to 60-70% by the end of the race. But it is better than the pit stops, because the pit stops here are extremely slow. Only 60 kilometers an hour down the pit lane. Small pit lane as well. You lose around 23, 24 seconds.
And those mediums wear extremely fast.
Not having to make that extra pit stop, bar the safety car, is the way to go around Singapore, it seems.
I think Rim's strategy is going to rely on a safety car here.
And Magic gets by Coley into turn 3, I believe. No, that's
these guys are going to have to go 19 laps.
Oof. It's doable on the hards, but not Rem, not on those mediums. He's going for a two-stop here. Mediums will not go 19 laps without blowing up.
Yeah, the track is bone dry. Magic just choked away the chance of his podium because
he's going to fall way down the order. That was a very
and has no battery either.
A very bad play there from Magic. Let's see if he's gone to the pits. He has. Let's see where he comes out, because that was a very bad choke there for Magic. And he's going to lose
There's a yellow flag in the back, and that's our first 3-second time penalty, and it's on Rim. Oh no!
Oh boy.
That's going to damage Rim's race even more. I believe Magic is going to come out. Maybe no, he's going to come out behind Lowe.
Does he get undercut by Zola too? He's made good work there to not lose the podium completely. But where's Zola? Zola's making his way back. Zola's not had a very good outlap. Magic was right on the back of him as he went into the pits, and Magic comes out way ahead of him as he comes out. So was that the right play? But Lowe still has gained over 3 seconds.
Earcats setting fastest lap.
So maybe it's just Zola had trouble on the outlap there. I think Magic's had
Zola fixed his wing when he pit.
Oh, so that's what it is. Yeah, so Zola just sort of having a rough time there with wing damage. And that's still allowed Magic to go ahead, and he's still in contention for this podium. Lucky boy, but he's lost a lot of time to Lowe off of that. And everything opens up back to over a second.
Edgar for the fastest lap.
And it's looking like it's just fastest lap jousting now. Going band for band, the fastest laps, everybody.
Band for band.
Oh yeah, it's coming. Everyone's going fastest lap.
I still remember last night, band for band with a Boss G.
These nights are fun.
Oh. Rim is getting a lot of time on Jeff, but Jeff is just, all he's got to do is just save these tires, and he's got Rim.
Yeah, you don't remember, Jeff only has to catch 4 seconds now with Rem's time penalty. Does not have to catch the full 7 anymore, and Rem still has to pit again. So that is not looking good now for Rem without that safety car coming in soon.
He is going to be a lot faster, but he's not gaining that much time on Jeff. You've got to pull, like, 20 seconds for this to be even, like, feasible, and even if it's 20 seconds, you've still got to, like, fight.
Yeah, I think Rem's going to need that safety car around lap 20-21 if he wants to sort of pull this race back towards him. Somewhere in the 20s.
Lap. We are just fastest lap jousting. We are just going band for band, and there it is again.
Oh, and 3-second penalties popping up now. Costa Jet Viper gets another one.
We are going band for band. Shaqiri currently holds the fastest lap.
Now we're on board with Rem. Just watching our race leader now. Have to wait for gaps to close down. Everyone sort of find their tire wear. It'll be a minute before we see any more battling. What the rain tends to do some of the time. There we go. Another fastest lap with Edgar.
Wow, we are really just going band for band right now.
And that one might stick. It's Edgar. We suppose that might be it for a little bit.
Unless Rim goes and sets a sector 1.5 seconds faster.
Sideways, so was Rem just a second ago. Big sideways, keeps out
Let's
the
go
wall.
tune into Jeff's stream. Let's go see what he's doing. Let's see if he's driving the car kindly or if he's just whipping it.
I mean, he's probably just enjoying finally having some grip around the street circuit. And Rem to the line. Let's see if he set the fastest lap. And he does. We're still jousting your hands.
Why are we going band for band right now?
Let's see if Jeff sets it. No, not Jeff. Anything with from Lowe. Does Lowe set the fastest lap?
Lowe is 2 seconds quicker on his current lap time. Yeah, we're just going band for band. We're going band for band.
That's a provable magic. Does Zola have the fastest
Guys!
lap? Cover the line. He does not. Snake behind him, maybe.
No.
Not him either.
Shikari!
Shikari
Meerkat!
sets it. No.
Does Meerkat have it in him? Are we just going to go band for band? No, Meerkat doesn't have it in him. Collie Boy, to the line.
No,
does he have it?
So.
Yes!
Oh, he does! Oh my lord, you got the fastest laps these last 2 laps. It's outrageous.
Fritzy coming to the line. Let's see if he can set it. Looks like he's got a little bit of his confidence back in the dry. No, cannot set it. Edgar to the line.
Does he claim it back? Edgar to the line.
No, constant jet.
Just going down the order. Anyone else left to set fastest laps? I don't think it'll be constant.
And no. Okay. All right. Now we go back to the top of the order.
Yeah, back down to Rem.
Rem is still using, but yeah, Rem. Yeah, we're going band for band. And for what? For what reason are we going band for band right now?
There's anything left to do. See the gaps right now, and he's used all of his battery. He's extended that gap massively towards Jeff, and this might be a long-lasting fastest lap to the line. And there you go,
Jeff. Come on, are we go? He's 8/10 quicker. Come on, are we going band for band right now?
No, you see the
no,
gap
he doesn't got it.
Jeff.
All right, Lowe, do you have it?
Still have it to the line, not using any battery,
yes.
but Lowe still gets it.
All right, Magic Mag. Yes, Magic Mag. Come on, Zola, come on, let's go. Band for band, let's go. No, doesn't get it.
No, not Zola.
Snake. No, Shikari.
No, not him
Mantic.
either. Mantic's burned more battery. I think he was out from last lap. I don't think it'll be Mantic this time.
No, Mantic's got it. I think Mantic's got it if he keep it straight. Never mind. Collie Boy.
Always use battery on this lap. Let's see. To the line. No,
Fritzy. Fritzy has regained his confidence. Look at the smoothness.
Oh yeah, he's gotten used to the track now.
Well.
Oh, BMI, I think that might be the fastest lap band for band rushes. Just sort of
Edgar.
settle down.
Oh, constant.
I think that's it. I think that's it for the fastest lap band for bands, and it goes to Magic Mag. He wins for now.
Like they were improving by literal hundredths at one point.
We're only halfway through the race. We still got a lot of time for another one. Another round roulette. Nice quiet race. I don't think Shikari's actually closed up to the back of Snake, so we're going to get some action here. Within DRS is Shikari, and this battle's been going on since the race started.
Are we going band for band, Rem? Nope. Jeff.
I don't think so. I think that's it. No one else wants to play ball.
Nope.
Nope. I think that's it for band for band.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think Magic's got the bands. Yeah, nope. There he goes.
He went back up himself. That's the team's Robbie Gold lap. And let's see. Anyone else behind with DRS?
Zola.
DRS is makeup for penalty. Nobody has that pace of match. Magic Mag right now. Magic's looking like the fastest guy on track. I think that one's going to last for a long while there. That fastest lap. Shikari's blinking, and he might have a hard time catching Snake now.
The looks of things, Rem's going to do medium soft. Because these mediums go about 10 laps. He's already got 5, so he's got 5 more laps done. And if he extends, then yeah, he's going to be on the softs. But these will not go to the end. Your tires will blow up. Yeah, we were literally going band to band. That if there is ever a stream highlights about anything.
Yeah, it got wicked there for a minute there. And Magic nice over to the back of Lowe as well. And he's looking like the fastest guy on track. and Lowe will have his work cut out for him. He's to keep Magic Man behind. The battle for the last spot on the podium. Not sure Lowe will give it something to fight for, and he's on the hard. He doesn't need to fight Magic actually. Magic will still need the box sometime soon. We'll see if Magic goes for it soon. What are you looking at now, Hayes?
There's apparently some.
Oh.
There's
that's Constant retired.
Is that a safety car?
They've been waiting for.
That may save Rim's strategy if that is a safety car, but no.
Oh. And someone was catching up to the back of that. That was the leader. Ram catching up to that, but no, we're not going to know what happened to Constant back there. But it looks like he was in the wall coming to this corner that these two are approaching right now. In this intersection, looks like he went deep in that wall over there. No debris. We're not going to know what happened to him for sure. But just potentially maybe just outbreak himself. And Magic Man still just in the chase.
You want to know something that's funny? There's apparently a new Discord hacker. Like if you add his Discord, he just takes it. He just takes your entire PC.
That's what I don't people.
Brother, what'd you just say? He takes your what now? No, he takes your what now? What'd you say, brother?
I said what? I didn't say anything. I said his name's Bart.
Yeah, brother. Hush it.
What would I say?
Yeah, brother, hush it up.
I didn't say anything. Move. Time penalty for Fritzy. The time penalty this one to rein in. And Viper gets by, concentrates DNF'd car carcass. I mean, there's no other, I could just say like remains or wreckage, but he's not there anymore, so I was gonna say it's, I don't know, it's disappeared. Like a mystery.
Watching Uncle Jeffrey stream, and he is Jeff, press B. He did it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jeff has got. I'm not going to reveal his tire wear because I know people are listening, but he's got it.
Doing well.
He's doing really well. It is barely in the double digits. I will say that.
Well then, I think Edgar may be getting by Fritzy here as he closes up to the back room. Edgar's looking at the move here on the Ferrari driver. And it looks like they're having a three-way fight for P5 up there. P6 between Snake, Ferrari, and Max. No, it's Zola Snake into that. It's 55, excuse me. And Edgar's still just almost pushing Fritzy through these corners. He's fighting his way by. Trying to get on the charge. 10-lap old mediums. It took him a while, but he's going to finally just sneak his way back into the points.
Edgar has not had a good day.
Oh yeah. It was looking
this is looking like irons. This is looking like irons.
It's looking like an irons type of season for Edgar. Yeah, he's looking very good in quality, but then it all comes apart in the race. But I would not want to have a season like irons last season. That was absolutely.
That was miserable. I don't know. I don't know how he showed up to races. I don't know how he kept it going. That's a strong-willed man. I will say that.
He nearly lost it at the end there. We saw him losing his mind a little bit at the end. I don't think he actually got a win that time. I think he went winless that entire season, no?
Yep, led the championship without a win. And led a championship without the win, and then a guy who came in after not attending 4 race overtook him in the standings. And I believe that's when it all went downhill. And so far, he is not having the best time in X1 either.
Yeah, that's looking rough for him.
Looking like it's not going to be a good season. That's X1. Carnage, Chaos.
And Magic Man is closed up very close to the back of Lowe, but look at this 3-way battle for P5. This is getting quite spicy now with the tire wear setting in. And Magic Man is putting Lowe under severe pressure, making the last bit of good use of those mediums for us to go in yellow in Sector 1, and that's one of the Alpines. Looks like Coley Boy, he's lost front wing. He gets going though. Lost it in
Oh my lord, I just remembered Japan's yeah. You're not gonna see me, guys?
Japan's race 3, oh boy.
Not gonna be here. I've got plans. I'm going to Texas Roadhouse all weekend. I'm going to Texas Roadhouse all weekend.
No, you're
all
not.
weekend. Texas Roadhouse needs me. Texas Roadhouse needs me. They need me.
Intolerant. You don't
they need me. Texas Roadhouse needs me.
No, you're not.
They need me.
No.
They need me.
No, they don't. Oh, Shikari gets by Snake, I believe. Excuse me there for a second. Wasn't paying attention. Shikari got
10
by
laps
Snake,
left.
10 laps left to go. Approaching the end now.
I wish that Remy had a stream so I could check his tire wear.
This is a quiet ending, sort of. I think Rem's going to try and go to the end. He has to put in the next 2 to 3 laps if he wants to go onto the softs. And Edgar's going to get by Coley. Excuse me, nearly broke things there for a second. But Coley's fighting Edgar.
Remy's a full-time X2 driver, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
And Coley's going to be put under threat from Fritzy. And Coley's into the pits. Off the hards. Going to go for fastest lap. We'll go band for band again.
Remy does have a Twitch. Okay. Is he streaming?
Not many people stream here next to. That's quiet ending towards the race.
No, he doesn't have.
We'll have a lot of angry Discord members after him.
Yeah, Meerkat. Yeah, I own Las Vegas. I'm after you, buddy.
But who even gets points? Because no one vote. Do we just lose the points? Because no one.
Yeah, you double your points.
It gets doubled if nothing. What? Huh?
Yeah, it gets double. Like if I put 5K down and I win, I get 10K, pretty much.
No, if no one wins it.
If no one wins it, then everybody just loses points.
Oh, so it just goes to the void. Okay.
Yep, it just goes to the void.
That's crazy. Everyone's just gonna lose points. It might be Jeff.
Yep.
It's gonna be Jeff for Rem, but it looks at things out. Safety car.
Hey, I mean, don't count low out. He's catching Jeff.
Oh.
That's a safety car.
Excuse me,
has
that
retired.
might be it.
And that's a full safety car.
The jinx. Oh, that's my bad, y'all. The commentator's curse is strong tonight. Oh my lord. That was instantaneous. Oh my, there it is. The safety car.
Right.
And that'll help everybody on the mediums. Rem's gonna be in the pits. Everybody will be in the pits on the softs by this point.
That saves. That is actually perfect for Rem. They just hit 10 laps old. That is literally. You just need to hush your mouth. You really just need to stop talking.
Oh boy, the commentator's curse.
Yeah, Jeff's after you. Yeah, Jeff, you're getting kicked from X1, buddy. You're getting kicked from X1. You're going to X2. You're going to X2. You're getting a quali man and a setup man. Have fun, buddy.
That was actually immediate. Oh my. The commentator's curse is strong and in full effect tonight.
I'm flabbergasted.
I'm board with Rem, and he'll be thanking his stars, or maybe me. I don't know.
He is thinking. He is thinking. I should hang a dream catcher in my F1 car.
Anyway, I think Rem will be going to the pits now.
It'll keep the foul commentator's curse away.
And a nice. No, you can't stop the commentator's curse. No, it's ready. It'll be a nice soft tire shootout.
It gets bad when actual F1 commentators acknowledge that the commentator's curse exists.
7 to 8 laps on soft tires.
I believe this will. I believe this is. No, I just made a shocking discovery.
What?
I'll let you figure it out. Just watch Jeff's pit.
Is it wing damage?
No, just watch Jeff's pit.
On softs. So what's going on? Oh, they're double.
They're used.
So you know about Jeff winning this race. You know, Jeff, you know about that commentator's curse, right? You know, that doesn't really exist, you know what I'm saying? Don't come after my family. Anyway, moving on. Moving on to other things. Moving on to other things now.
I don't think they're that used, though. I think he saved them. I think they should only have, like, one.
We've seen the pace of Magic Mag, and he's only down in P4. Zola can make a charge back. Jeff's on youth sauce. So Rem, I'm not sure where his pace is in the dry.
If Rem streamed, I would have.
I'm not sure where his pace is in the dry, but I don't think he was in the top 5 in quali either when it was dry running. No idea who's winning this race anymore. And Fritz gets a time penalty on the safety car, and that is kind of. I'm sure you've been disappointed with that. Yeah, that's usually the one time you expect to not get penalties. We'll do a quick penalty check. Wrong thing. There it is. 3 seconds for Rem and Snake, and 6 seconds for Fritzy. Not a lot.
VipaByte had like 13 at one point.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of angry people at VipaByte because I'm pretty sure he's the one that caused this.
It was Vipa.
I think a lot of angry messages are going to come at him.
No, I don't think it was that bad. I think it was being annoyed with the safety car.
There's a space bundle in F1? Gimme.
You're looking at the store right now?
No, it's, what's it called? It's, I'm drawing a blank. It's Twitch Prime, there it is. It clicked.
Oh.
Okay.
I got Twitch Prime. I don't have Amazon Prime, so that's not for me. Everybody here on Saw.
Yo, anybody want an FC24 pack? That's like free. I don't play EAFC.
I think everybody like Curly will catch up to the back of safety car. He might be out.
Just a hypothetical question: if you were to race Singapore, what would be the best strat? Medium hard.
Medium hard. I'd go hard medium.
No, I'd go medium hard. I'd just go ahead and get the mediums out of the way. They burn too quick.
Not on high fuel. That might overheat. They might overload them if they burn out that fast.
Yeah, maybe. Hard medium. Hard medium would actually be a play there.
There's high tire wear. I'm not too sure. I'll have to check before we start X1. I don't do enough Singapore. But for now, it's looking like hard medium if the safety car minutes for the race, and hard medium. That's looking.
Guys, I am collecting right now. Oh my god, I have a free Call of Duty pack. Wish I played Call of Duty.
Call of Duty's really taking a fall from grace.
I can get a Campus Heroes pack.
I think safety car will be in this or in the next lap, depending on what that Ferrari does. I think that Alpine's too far to catch up. It's this.
Guys, I'm so sorry that I'm like distracting you, but like
you have ADHD. It's just like it's kind of a wide-known thing at this point. It's bad.
Who plays NFL Rivals? Who plays Lost Lands Sand Captivity? Name one person. Who plays Lords Mobile?
People that play Lords Mobile. There you go.
I can get a 2024 New Year's party hat in the mail. I don't want that, brother.
What are you checking right now?
I'm checking my Prime Gaming benefits.
Oh my lord. Mid-race.
Look, it's right here!
You're an odd human.
I can get a Dead Island 2 skin. Okay. I'm all out now.
Alright, next lap, safety car will be in.
Let's go. I can get 30% off something? Oh, what? What?
Oh, you know what we forgot to take into account? Rem has that 3-second penalty. He's not looking like he's going to win this race. Just on you Sauce. Low, I'm not sure about. Magic's like really fast. This might be Magic's to lose.
Oh my, I can get 175 movies for free. I can get 2 packages for free. What can I get for free? Hey, what can I get for free?
Still lost in the sauce, boss, and I'm trying to focus on the
I can get 57% off of storage bins? Lord.
How do we end up as commentating friends, bro? You are the polar opposite. Oh, yeah.
I can get 66% off a silk bonnet.
What even is that, bro? What is going on? What even is that?
I can get 47% off creatine.
What is that? What is going on? Where are we? Where are we right now? Where are we at? What's going on?
I can get 30% off of... No, I can get 30% off a women's bikini.
Can I get like 30% off of like one of your eyeballs or something, boss? Can we lock in? Maybe that'll help with your attention. One eyeball, just you can only use one.
I can get 32% off of foil fun.
Alright, now I'm just gonna let him go on. I think he's
Eyelash shadow stick. Eyelash shadow stick. I can get it for $9.
So, I think safety car will be in this lap. Safety car's in this lap. I don't know who's winning. I really don't. I think it's Magic's to lose at this point in the race. But that's if he can get by the 3 people in time.
I can get 25% off a car seat. Okay, I'm done. Guys, I'm sorry, I'll lock in.
This is actual babysitting. Anyway. Safety car's in this lap. I can't stay any longer.
Do I need to leak the IG chats? Do I need to leak the IG chats?
What
to everybody?
Chats?
Yeah, brother.
Oh, it's a babysitting, bro. Holy.
Put a lot of emphasis on the baby for you.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean? Anyway, we're gonna get going there. Safety car's in. We're gonna board it for Ren. See how he gets on. Got a 3-second penalty. Life will be a bit difficult for him. We'll see if he has his pace in the race. Just to pull away. Jeff's on these softs. I don't know. I really don't know how
I don't think they're dead. Softs.
Yeah. But not as good as it can be. I'm gonna put my money on Magic Mag in this race, and Ren's gone. And it's a good start. He's pulled a good gap away from Jeff and through Hero because he has to close it up through the corners. Jeff on these softs, especially
Jeff did have pace.
Yeah, it's kept to 6/10. It's a good start from Rem. And he's done what he needed to do. But let's see if he has that dry tire pace to pull away from everyone.
Gets on the curve, and that's going to be unfortunate.
They're already shuffling around at Mantic, and let's see. Up ahead, Jeff is already on to the back of Ramisco here. And does Jeff go for the move down the inside?
It looks like he is.
Inside and towards the corner. Does he have him on the brakes? And he's got him already before they even reach the braking zone. And that's Jeff up in the P1. Jeff's going to hold on to it for now. Rem might slip backwards even with that penalty. And it's all Magic Mag now, and that's who my eyes are on. We saw that charge at the start of the race. Technically like another race start. See what he's got. He can make it look like magic.
Pressure is on.
Nobody's going to want to pull a George Russell here this late in the game. That'll really put your race at its end there.
Pressure is on. DRS does not gain you much time. That is a known fact.
No DRS.
DRS for 3 laps. But DRS, when it is enabled, does not gain you much time.
No DRS rate's really long enough for that to really bear fruit. It's all about your ERS management when you come to overtaking.
It looks like Rem is going to go for it.
Oh, and Rem's making the second charge. He's making the second attempt. He's going down the inside here in the final chicane. And
Jeff's going to hold on to it. Wait, no, Jeff's going to get DRS.
No DRS.
Oh, why are we going too wide?
Big contact in the helix, and that's opened the door for Lowe now. And Lowe's going to try and get by. They're going to go 3 wide to turn 1, maybe. No. Jeff holds on to P1. Rem has to back down to P3.
Did Rem just get another time penalty?
Potentially, you can check, but that was crazy. Wheel bang and helix. How did they both make it out alive? And Ram's going to carry on with the penalty. Yellow in sector 1.
It's Cully Boy in the back.
Yeah, it's Cully Boy. Spun round at turn 3. And everything's kicking off now. And there's still 5 or 4 laps left to go. And we still got a lot of action to go. 1 more lap before DRS is enabled. Next lap around, it'll be open. And Lowe's moved up. Yellow
and Edgar retires.
That's Edgar.
That's a safety
and
car.
It's a safety again. Does anyone risk another set of sauce?
I don't think risking.
I think Mantic actually. Mantic, he won't lose much anyway. It might be worth the shot. Maybe potentially it might be worth the shot from
a few laps. They only did like 1 fast lap on the softs.
5 lap old. No, on fast lap, but still every advantage you can get. It's a good one. Not sure if you want to. If you're in last already, there's no harm in going catching up again. That would be the beauty in this. If you're last already, there's nothing to lose. But I don't know who will want to take that risk. Matic maybe just too far ahead to think about that. And that's another safety car. It'll be in lap 29 max. And oh my, Edgar, he had a rough time today. It's looking like an extra iron season type of season to me.
2 DNFs. Now, would Jeff go into the pits here? No.
No,
they're all staying out.
Nobody in the front's going to the pits. Maybe at the back.
No one's biting. Everyone's staying out. Yeah, everyone.
Did Fritz see? No, nobody bit. Maybe
Coley. Wait, this is going to be a race. This is going to be a battery race. There's going to be no DRS.
It's going to be pure battery. Coley bites. Coley's in the pits. So yeah, so saying if you're last, there's nothing to lose anyway. Might as well go again.
That incident with Jeff at the and the I don't even know how they made it through there alive.
Oh yeah, through helix, side by side, wheel bang in the middle, and then
that will be looked at by the stewards most definitely. I don't think that anyone could be really blamed for that, but I'm gonna leave that to the stewards.
We saw them with Tom and Lucia on lap 2, and we know what happened to them.
No, it was Zola and Lucia.
No, it was Lucia and Tom that both got spun their helix and stopped in the pit.
Oh yeah.
And then got DSQ'd. And we saw on 5 DNFs, so that would have been our poll correct for 4 more. And no mind.
2 DSQs, 3 DNFs.
Still not over yet. So it's going to be a nice 2-lap dash to the end. Safety car will be in at lap 29.
What a race this is turning out to be.
At the end, it was a bit dull in the middle, but oh my, this is about to kick off here. It's going to be ruthless. We know how Xstral gets, and we know they prioritize reward far more than risk, and we know how this is going to pan out.
Brother is still hung up on that.
No, it's not even like Vendetta-wise. We know it. We've seen it time and time again. Drivers will go for it without really caring about the risk. Of course, in sim racing, it's less so of a risk, but even then, you still to
I may snap my wrist, but you know, I'm not gonna die.
To finish in a good spot, you need to finish first.
I don't think safety car is gonna be in. Yeah, 1 more lap, I believe.
I think people would take that to mind sometimes. Yeah, it's lap 29. I'm going at the end of lap 29. 1 more lap left. Under safety car conditions for it to mad dash to the end.
If I were Jeff, Rem, everybody, I would be recharging battery right now. I would not be concerned about anything but battery.
You don't even need to drive fast. You just drive on the brakes, and you know your battery is based on brake usage. So if you drive on the brakes, you actually recharge battery. That's all about brake usage when you're recharging. That's your recharge mode in this game. Drive on the brakes.
And that's also a good way to heat your tires.
Yeah, for this 201, 2 to 1 stone, heats tires and recharges batteries.
But it does burn fuel. If you don't have fuel, I wouldn't recommend doing it.
I think Singapore might be a fuel burn track. No, there's a lot of slow corners, maybe not.
No, that's a fuel burn track. I overfueled with like 1.7 here and almost ran out.
There's a lot of acceleration zones, but not too many straights. It may not be the worst fuel burn track. Have to take a look before X1.
It's bad, but far from the worst.
Yeah, X1 gets going in an hour and a half time at 3 o'clock Eastern. I think that's still around 8 p.m.
If you hear me, if you see Hazenall, H-A-Z-N-Y-L, has DNF'd, and then you hear me come into the party and commentate, you know I got thrown into a wall.
It's more than likely.
Make it a little bit devious.
He doesn't have a quality ban today, so that might be,
no, I don't.
Be helpful. And some say you don't have one today. That might be a bit helpful this time around.
Stoic, Stoic, when did you have a skydiving accident? When did you have a skydiving accident?
There's a fat jump coming.
No! Of course not.
Skydiving accident.
Check Insta, bro. You just had a skydiving accident.
Oh, so it is one. Alright, never mind.
Check Insta game. Check Insta right now.
Later. The safety car's going. The safety car's in. It's time for the reset, Hayes.
Okay, I'm ready. Low, 1.2 seconds behind Jeff. Needs to close up to the back of him. Everybody at 100% battery. Everybody's ready. Jeff needs to get away good here.
Start already on new sauce. And let's see. Can Jeff
I've got butterflies in my stomach for Jeff, and I'm not even driving the car.
And
he's gone.
That might be a good spot. But still a good
jump
anyway.
4 tenths ahead. I mean, not 5, 6.
And look at Rem.
Oh, and Rem's going for it.
And Rem's down the inside
they're
of
deep.
turn 1.
Oh, and there they go.
And it's already popping off.
And Magic Mag's through.
Magic Mag's at the P2, Zolas at the P3, and it's already popping off. I saw that coming from a mile and side by side to turn 4. There's more contact coming towards turn 4. And behind they're closing up. And let's see now, they've all slotted back in the line. The Ram is still going to go for it. On the Aston Martin of Lowe, they're 3 wide for a second there. It's down the side, there's even more contact, and it's all popping off.
Magic's up to P5!
And the McLarens have murdered themselves, they're gone. And Magic's up to P5 now, and there's plenty of wing damage for everyone going around. Magic's made it back to P5, and it's all popping off. And that's what we were saying here. It was gonna get all balls to the
This was reminding me of Silverstone X1, my lord, final lap carnage.
It was going to get balls to the wall, as we knew at the moment. That safety car came out late there, and it's really popped off here, and the McLarens are the biggest ones to suffer. Both Shikari and Rem now running last and second last, respectively, with everyone else.
They are going to gain 3 points out of this. And if they would have held position, they could have gotten a lot more.
This has gotten wild, and Magic Mag slows up right to the back of Jeff. Jeff needs to hold on for one more lap in it. Can Magic Mag get by this Alfa Romeo? One more lap left for Jeff to hold on to get his win of the season, the first win of the season, put himself in title contention.
Come on, Jeff, save that battery. Let it burn it. Save it.
This needs to save no DRS assistant for Magic Mag. This needs to chase him down on pure pace alone. Get him with the battery pass. Jeff needs to pick his defense perfectly, and this might be one of the first moments. It's now. It's now or never for Jeff. Does Magic Mag have him?
Magic Mag doesn't have enough battery to catch him. That slipstream is not enough. It's going to have to be a dive bomb, and it looks like it may be, but no.
Ooh, does he spook Jeff offline? No, Jeff holds on to a good move there. Good defensive driving from Jeff. Just made him think about having to back out. He's in that battery perfectly. One more instance of overtaking, maybe two, if Magic Mag closes up close enough to the next intersection for him to try and get by Jeff here. It'll either be to the penultimate corner or throughout the intersection. If Jeff can hang it good here, he might be able to stave off some threat coming to the intersection again. Magic Mag is still within that slipstream range. Jeff through the final bits of the track right now.
He keeps it good. Goes a little bit deep, but I think he's got it. He's just got to turn that battery on and make it. The only way Magic Mag wins is a dive bomb, but no, he's not. He's going to try to save it. One more straight left to go, and here comes the battery dump.
There's only one more overtaking zone here for Magic Mag, and he's looking like he's closing off. Does Jeff go defensive?
But he doesn't get it.
Now. And
Final
Jeff
turns.
Hold on.
He's right on his tail.
And to the line, he's looking down the inside of the helix already onto the gearbox. But
no,
Jeff, you know what? He holds on to the line.
Jeff gets
Jeff
it.
holds on. 500ths of a second. Jeff holds on, and he gets his first win of the season. What a race there. What a finish to this race. And Jeff holds on. Brilliant driving from him. Kept it right to the end. Drag race to the line. Jeff gets his first win of the season. Brilliant driving. Brilliant race. Man of the hour. Oh my word. What an ending.
Lord.
Look at the gap there. And that'll be a hard finish to beat there. Oh, what a finish. That last two laps had everything and all of the above. That was
Uncle Jeff,
wicked race.
First win of the season. Oh my.
Wicked race there. And Uncle Jeff claims his first. And look at the man, double Alfa Romeo podium on top of that. Good stuff there from the boys in red. Let's see how that shakes out up the standings. That could be big results there for the standings in both respectives.
I believe Jeff with those 25 points, Zola with that P3 with the 15, I believe, 15 or 14. That's going to propel them to first, I believe, in the constructors. Wow, what a finish. Oh my, and then it starts pouring rain on the final screen.
Fastest lap to Coley Boy, but your man of the hour, J-Leb, Uncle Jeff, and he claims his first of the season from fourth on
No one won channel points. Zola did not get it. Your cat did not get it. No, we all lost points. Lovely. Lovely.
This is why you don't gamble, kids. That's how that ends. That's how that
Go check Insta, Stoic. Go check Insta. Go check your skydiving incident.
Alright, well, let's check Insta before we close out here. Oh, Jeff is hyped up in the X2 chat. Love to see that.
Going crazy.
Let's see Insta before we close out. You sent to me. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Knew that was coming. Anyway. That is XRL X2 Round 2 Season 10. We'll see you all next time out. This time again for Japan. I'm sure that'll be even worse. It's a nice narrow track, and we see how that's already panned out.
Nice Suzuka. Nice Suzuka day.
Suzuka. Who thought of Japan for XRL? I wanna see that face to face. I bet it was him. But anyway, that's how that rounds out. See you all next time. This week, next week. This time again. For X2 Round 3, we'll see you for Japan. Tune in an hour and a half time for X1.
See me suffer.
Driving. It'll be Jeff and Zola, I'm pretty sure, as your hosts. But that is all for us. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all next time.